If Steam is crashing with a fatal error, freezing on launch, or shutting down the moment you open it, don't worry. In this video, I'll show you a few quick fixes that can get Steam working again. This is one of those issues that usually comes from corrupted core files, update problems, or a process that's stuck running in the background. The good news is, you can often fix it in just a few minutes without reinstalling everything from scratch. If this tutorial helps, go ahead and hit like and subscribe for more simple PC fixes, gaming tutorials, and troubleshooting guides just like this. Now let's get into the steps. First, try running Steam as an administrator. This is one of the fastest fixes because Steam sometimes gets blocked when it tries to write files or update itself. To do that, find your Steam shortcut on the desktop or in the Start menu, right-click it and choose Run as Administrator. If a permission prompt appears, click Yes. Then wait and see if Steam opens normally. If it does, that tells you the issue may have been related to permissions or access restrictions. If Steam still gives you a fatal error, the next step is to close any ghost processes that may still be running in the background. Sometimes Steam doesn't fully shut down, and those leftover processes can stop it from launching again correctly. Press Ctrl, Shift, and S together to open Task Manager. Look through the list for anything named Steam.exe, Steam Client Bootstrapper, or Steam Web Helper. If you find any of them, click each one and choose End Task. Make sure all Steam-related processes are closed before trying again. After that, relaunch Steam and check whether the problem is gone. Now let's check something simple that many people overlook: disk space. Steam needs a little bit of free space on the drive where it is installed in order to launch properly and update files. If your drive is nearly full, Steam can run into errors and fail to start. Open File Explorer, go to this PC, and check the storage on your Steam drive. Make sure you have at least 1 GB of free space available. If you're running low, delete temporary files, empty the recycle bin, or move a few large files to another drive to create enough room. Once you've freed up space, try opening Steam again. If the fatal error still hasn't been fixed, the next step is to clear the package folder inside your Steam installation directory. This is a very important fix because corrupted update files stored there can trigger the error message saying Steam must be online to update, or cause Steam to loop endlessly during startup. To do this, open the folder where Steam is installed. This is usually inside Program Files or Program Files 86 on your C drive. Once you're in the Steam folder, look for a folder named Package. Open the Package folder and delete everything inside it, but do not delete the Steam folder itself. Only remove the contents of Package. These files will be recreated automatically when Steam starts again. After deleting the contents, close the folder and restart Steam. When Steam launches, it should re-verify the local update files and rebuild anything that was corrupted. In many cases, this is the step that finally resolves the fatal error. If Steam opens successfully after any of these steps, give it a minute to finish checking for updates and loading your library. Then test a game or two to make sure everything is stable. If the issue comes back later, repeat the steps carefully and make sure Steam is fully closed before making changes. So to recap, if you're dealing with a Steam fatal error, start by running Steam as administrator, then close all ghost processes in Task Manager. Check that your drive has at least 1 GB of free space, and finally clear the contents of the package folder to remove corrupted update files. These are the most effective first fixes, and they solve the problem for a lot of users. If this video helped you fix Steam, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more troubleshooting guides, and leave a comment if you want help with any other Steam error. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.